Chelsea versus Manchester United. Of course, this is a big game between these two teams. You know, we know how this one ended last season, 4-3 in favor of Chelsea, and of course that late Kopama's goal to break Manchester United heart, and hopefully, I don't know if they'll be coming out for revenge for Manchester United, and for Chelsea, they need this match. I don't know between the two teams who need this match more, but for Chelsea playing at home, of course, the pressure will be on them, and for the Champions League, 2 games left to go, and they're on course to qualify for the Champions League, but there's a chance they might slip out if they're not being careful. You understand? And this game is really important. What they need in this match is a win, not even a draw. A win, that's what Chelsea fans are demanding right now, because look at the teams that are behind them. Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa. Aston Villa will be playing against Tottenham, so you expect them to win at Villa Park there. You understand? And for Chelsea, this match is really important. They need to win this game. And for Manchester United, you understand, next week is the Europa League final against Tottenham, and they have been in poor form of recent, in fact, this season. But they have been losing games, and it's not really nice going to a final and you're losing games like this. Confidence is low. You understand? They have been receiving a lot of bashing from ex United player, the legends, and a lot of pundits, And this game at least is really important to even more. I said it, this is what he's going to use to determine who is going to play in that final. You understand? So the boys will give their all, and of course everybody wants to play in the final, so they'll give their all. We expect an intense match, and we know how Manchester United plays when they are facing big teams. They always turn up. You understand? They always turn up this season, and it will be an interesting game. Jackson is out already with the red card. The likes of Kopama has not been firing this season. Um, the likes of Madeke, Sancho won't be playing this one, and Nkunku and all that. But Chelsea, they have the firepower to win. We know how Manchester United defense has been. They have been poor. They have been shit. But I don't know this game. You don't games like this. You cannot even predict. You understand? It might just turn out something different. You don't even expect. But then for Chelsea, of course, they are at home. Everything is their favor to win. You understand? If you want to go to the Champions League, this is the match you're supposed to win. And also, their next games against Nottingham Forest away. So these are tough games. You understand? Tough fixtures for Chelsea. Anything less than a win to be really, really hard on them, especially if the other teams like Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa gets a win in their own matches. So to be really hard on them. So it will be a poor one for Chelsea missing out on Champions League back to back after spending over £1 billion on that team, and not even spending alone. They were in second at some point with just 4 points or so of the first position, and then this is where they are fighting for the Champions League spot, which if they are not being careful, they are on the brink of even losing out on the Champions League spot. You understand? So it's an interesting game. You understand? And let's see how it goes for both teams.